Can't stop me.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. I'm Shadowgram with BPro Gaming, and today I'll be bringing you yet another unboxing and review of the ASUS Cerberus Gaming set of accessories. Today is the third installment and we're gonna be talking about the ASUS Cerberus Mouse. Now, in all my years of gaming, I've broken more mice than probably an angry kid, high on sugar playing Call of Duty, but I always try to buy different types of mice, different brands of mice, different models, just so that I have an idea of all the latest tech that's used in mice, just so I can get a feel for something different, maybe try it every time. And I have to say, I've tried a lot of mice in my life. I still haven't tried this one, but it sure brings a lot to the table for the price it sells for. So the price of this baby is 29 bucks. It's lower than 30 bucks for a gaming mouse. Now, if you're a hardcore try-hard gamer, you're probably not looking for this mouse, but if you're an everyday Joe that likes to spend some time gaming with friends after work, or just wants to have a nice feel, a nice mouse that feels good in his hand while playing, and it's not too demanding on your pocket, then this will probably be a good choice for you. Now, off the bat, we start with 2500 DPI. Not the highest DPI you can find, but even me, after playing so many FPS games after so many years, if you're not that excessive and you're not this sensitive about mouse sensitivity, I know how it sounds, then you probably won't need more. So the base is 500 to 1000 DPI, then it goes to 2000 to 2500, whatever you want to make it. The cool thing is that it has an LED on the emblem. Let's just unbox the mouse and I'll tell you all about it. The mouse itself is one of the good features of the mouse is that it doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. Its design is designed to be used by anyone. So some companies make a separate mouse for lefties and a separate mouse for righties. Of course, if it's a professional mouse, like uber professional, then you want that. But as a design like this, here's what you get. This has a nice red base, just like the Cerberus keyboard. It's an optical mouse, which is also good for people who just love to shoot someone on an FPS game, because we know optical mice are in generally better. And here is the emblem. Here's the Cerberus emblem, which actually lights up. This is your LED, and with this DPI button here, you can probably see, you can turn the DPI up or down, and accordingly the color, of course, will change depending on DPI settings, which is cool because sometimes if you're playing and you accidentally click it, you would see it as a color change that this is why your mouse suddenly got faster or slower. Also, it has nice rubbery feet that the way it feels on the mouse pad compared to my mouse that I'm using right now, it feels really solid. It's not the heaviest of mice. I prefer heavier mice, but it's also not the lightest mouse you'll see around. It has two buttons on the side, of course. It has a middle mouse click. I like the scroll actually. The scroll is nice rubbery, adds a nice rubbery grip to it. So as I said, lefty or righty, it wouldn't matter. Its ergonomic design just shows you that it wouldn't matter which side you hold it from. The cable is really nice and long. They haven't sacrificed the cable. It has a nice solid end to it. It wouldn't break that easy because we know some mice have a really fragile USB connector at the end of it, and we don't like breaking those because you basically have to buy a new mouse after. Now, the clickiness is really fast. The buttons are a little heavy, so me as a guy who plays RPGs like Diablo, which include a lot of clicking, or if you're let's say a high APM guy who plays StarCraft or whatever, or any other RTS, the clickiness would feel nice because it will take some effort to click. You would need to actually push down on the button. It doesn't feel so fragile as if you're playing with a plastic toy or something like this. What else? What else? What else we can say about this mouse? It has nice rubbery grips on the side. They feel really nice, and the way it stays in your hand really gives you a nice firm grip on the mouse, and it wouldn't just fly off on the to either side when it's on the mouse pad. Because believe me, it has happened to me on other mice that I used. So let's sum it up, guys. For 30 bucks, you get a 2500 DPI mouse that has multiple LED coloring change. So you get a nice, a lot of people like lights on their mice now and keyboards and all that. So you get a nice LED color changer depending on your DPI setting. Its design is perfect for either left-hand users or right-hand users. You could be a lefty and you're always looking at those different companies making great mice that are incredibly overpriced. That's one thing. But if you're even willing to spend this cash, you don't even have a way to use it, because let's say you're a lefty, but there's only this model that is 200 bucks. Okay, I have the 200 bucks, but they don't have this model for a lefty. So instead of spending 200 bucks on a mouse, just if you're in a, I don't know what average gamer means these days, but if you're a gamer who just loves to play his game without demanding too much out of every piece of his equipment, this is yet another value decision and a great choice for your daily gaming needs. What else do we say? Yeah, the rubber grip as well on the mouse scroll is really nice. You have nice grips on the side, nice long cable. So yeah, guys, this about sums up our review of the ASUS Cerberus gaming mouse. I hope I gave you enough information so that when you go to your favorite gaming store, you'll know exactly what you're buying if you decide to purchase it. I'm gonna see you next time for yet another product review, and hopefully we're gonna have a lot more fun, and I'll give you more details as these come along. This is Shadowgram signing off. Stay safe, stay awesome.